Averting damage there.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get booed.
Skull-crushing finale.
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Another blow to the body. I think the game plan is pretty clear now. I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count in this situation.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
Things now not going well for Elton.
Prince trying to withstand this surge.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Interrupting the ref's count. Maybe he's not done yet. Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Middle rope forearm on point.
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
Is that what it takes to beat Elton?
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Things now not going well for Elton.
Prince is being completely neutralized.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
It feels safe to say we are...
Look at this. Prince being pulled into a submission.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
He's got to get out. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Boy, what a kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Prince was waiting for it.
Neck breaker.
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
Is that what it takes to beat Elton? This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Hicks.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place.
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Truth caught by surprise. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, man, that the hell you seeing stars.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
This is where truth
From the top.
Oh,
Look out.
that could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight.
Struck with a calf kick.
Punch lands.
Oh, punching all the wind out.
Ah, right to the back.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oof! Oh, bullseye!
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Boom!
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast. Oh, that will break your face.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Connects. Saw it coming. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Ooh, oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Just taking the legs right out.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Kick gets caught.
These two are finding an answer for everything. And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
There's two. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype. What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And floors into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now. The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine.
I have my own catchphrase too. Neat.
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat.
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called fan. That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso. Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Hector showing how he can be an aggressor.
Kick and an uppercut. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He kicks out with authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there, landing directly on the top of the head.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not going to give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
This is all for the highly decorated. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Taking hold of Jey here. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight.
Quick thinking
From the top. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
pulling out a ladder, and who knows what the plan is now.
Big forearm.
He He quickly slides into the ring. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Oh!
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And he has an answer for Jay. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Good reflexes from him.
Neck breaker. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
And Jay reverses.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Right in the kisser.
Slips out of the way.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Face competing in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Airborne!
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull.
Jey Uso with...
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
This may be the challenger's moment.
The champ avoids a 3 count.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Oh, give me one big kick. Oh, yeah. Follow up.
And a big right. Oh, what a quick answer. What a neck breaker. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now. Oh, using that championship with such malice.
Nailed with a bicycle knee. Implanted by the DDT. And seen.
Skull-crushing finale.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pierce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily. I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
if it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah.
My skin is crawling. Let's make this quick.